Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. Here are my thoughts on West Ham 2, Everton 0. Let's start off by talking about the team sheet of the starting 11. To be honest with you, it wasn't that far off in the preview. Fabianski in goal with a back three of Zuma, Ogbonna and Aguerd. I thought Kera was going to start, but it was great to see Ogbonna back in there. A midfield four of Soufal, Paqueta, Rice and Emerson. Bowen and Benrahma in the number 10 roles, each other supporting Antonio up front. I got most of that right, and the majority of us, we got that right. I don't agree with having Ogbonna in there, but at the same point, guys, you know, it was very, very good performance from him. You know, he had a bit of a couple of niggles. Zuma had a niggle at the start, you know, halfway through to about 2/3 of the way through the first half, but yes, it was a very, very good performance. You know, the first half we were fucking shit. I'm not going to lie. We were terrible. We didn't really offer that much more than Everton did, to be fair. But I genuinely thought on the 34th minute when the goal went in, I thought it was Emerson's. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a fantastic attempt from him. But it ended up being awarded to Bowen. But yeah, it was great. And then literally, where are we? 6-7 minutes later, Antonio makes a great run down the right hand side, puts the ball over to Bowen, who's got masses of space, and it's 2-0 at 41 minutes in. Now, you can argue that the reason why those goals happened was because massive mistakes from Everton's point of view. But at the same point, guys, who gives a fuck right now? It was fantastic. Really was. So pleased for Bowen to get the brace. At the end of the day, guys, we know that he's now a father to twins in the coming months. You know, substitutions. Antonio for Ings on the 72nd minute. Paqueta for Souček. Again, the 72nd minute. You can argue the only reason why that happened was because of the booking, and I totally understand that. Johnson for Emerson on the 81st and Downs for Benrahma on the 82nd. Now, one thing that surprised a lot of us, myself included, was the fact that we are looking at 4 substitutions. The first time Moyes has really done it since the 5 substitution rule came in. And I'm not surprised in any shape or form. I'm really not. But at the same point, guys, This isn't a watermark in any shape or form. I say Everton were terrible. They were poor. They were awful. You can see why they are down in the relegation scrap. Don't get me wrong, it's 2-1 on aggregate, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there's not really much to talk about, guys. At the end of the day, I thought we were better in the second half. The press was better. We just couldn't get that end result. From a football fan point of view, I do generally think that, you know, from an Everton point of view, Iwobi, Pickford and Damari Gray, my boy, I think you can argue were man of the match. From a West Ham perspective, you can argue that Aguerd and Bowen were the better players. I mean, it's one of the best performances we've seen from Emerson. It's one of the best performances we've seen from Soufal for a while. There's not many people out there that had a really bad game from a West Ham perspective. You know, but at the same point, we could have done things so much better. We really could have done. But as always, guys, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking on it. But I'm very happy that we are out of the bottom 3 as of the time of this recording, and things are looking brighter. But the derby game is the really big test. It really genuinely is. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's fucking cold, but I'm hoping that 3 points is making everybody a little bit warmer. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. All the best.